Welcome to Nashville. It's going to be an 18-lap battle. Here at Nashville, Stage 1 is going to end at lap 6. Stage 2 is going to end at lap 12. And Stage 3 is going to end at lap 18. Here we go. Kurt Busch, Brad Keselowski lead the field back to green. We're underway. In Nashville. Oh boy, I'm way past the freaking screen. This is not gonna be good. 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 I don't want the freaking phone to fall. No, 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 no. Lap 1 goes to Brad Keselowski. Here comes Bubba Wallace all the way up from 10th. He's been getting hot as of late, but now Brad's bottom line is going to start getting shuffled out, and it's Denny Hamlin, who's also been getting hot recently, battling Chris Buescher for the lead. Hamlin, Buescher, Logano, Dillon, Briscoe, Suarez the top 6, as it looks like Brad does get left out to dry by Bubba Wallace. Cars nearly sideways in the back, but they keep it straight. Chris Buescher now into the lead of the race. Followed by Austin Dillon on the outside line, but now the middle line again. Hamlin gets a big push, and he's back to the front. Hamlin followed by Logano. Bubba Wallace's line starts to move. Buescher back up to second. Actually, here comes Chris Buescher to take the lead. Oh, Burton nearly gets turned in the back. Lap number 3 is underway. Chris Buescher's got the lead. Denny Hamlin trying to claw his way back. He's up to second, battling Austin Dillon. Oh, Wallace might get turned by Byron. No, he keeps it straight. Chase Briscoe might drop to the inside line. Yes, he does. Briscoe drops to the bottom line. Brad might get turned. There goes Brad down the back straightaway. Brad's finished runner up the past 2 weeks. Hard into the inside wall. Brad, it looked like, did not even slow down through the grass, and he will finish dead last here at Nashville. Caution is out. Brad spun, trying to avoid Todd Gilliland, and he wrecked himself pretty big time there. That was a huge crash. And Brad Keselowski, after coming up oh so close, the past 2 races with back-to-back runner-up finishes in 34th today here at Nashville. But we're going to have a one-lap shootout for the stage win. It's between Chris Buescher and Chase Briscoe. Chris Buescher's been one of the best drivers this year. Nearly got the championship last year, but just barely lost out to Harvick and Suarez. Chase Briscoe got his first championship back in 2021, which was his rookie season. And then has looked good the past 2 years, but this year he's been awful. Let's see, a stage win here could really help his momentum, but he's just got to start finishing races. He hasn't finished inside the top 20 in weeks. It's been like 9 races, which is very unusual for the past champion. So, yeah, current top 10 heading into the final lap of this stage. It's Buescher, Briscoe, Hamlin, Wallace, Dylan, Logano, Suarez, Byron, McDowell, LaJoie. That's the top 10 at this current time. It's going to be really interesting if they can all stay there. Most likely not. But you never know. It could stay the same. Could just be different positions. You don't know. Both of the wild cars are already near each other. Kurt Busch is already way in the back. Same with Brad. They did not have good starts to this race, but that is okay. There is still a lot of time for Kurt. Brad is obviously done for the day. So, 33 cars remain. Let's see who can get this stage. Will it be Chris Buescher, Chase Briscoe, or somebody else that's outside the front row? Green flag in the air. Stage 1, final lap. A lot of movement. Even restart between the top 2. It's all kicking off behind them. Kyle Larson, Ross Chastain, they're going to start a third line. Todd Gilliland's at the back of that third line. A lot of movement going on. But it's now Buescher who has broken away and is going to take the lead. Oh, shit. God damn it. Ah. I knew that was going to happen. Anyway. Down the back straightaway. One last time here in Nashville. Denny Hamlin gets shuffled out to dry. Denny Hamlin gets shuffled out to dry. Here comes Chris Buescher. He's still got the lead at the moment. Can he hang on to it? Buescher's the leader. Here comes Briscoe with a big shove. Briscoe takes the lead. He's got Wallace there and Chastain. Larson's coming to the front. Look at everybody. Briscoe is most likely going to get the stage unless the 17 and 99 lines, they can start moving. Here goes Briscoe. This is going to be a huge momentum for this 14 team as Chase Briscoe will win the stage. Wallace will come home second. Third is Chastain. Larson gets fourth. Suarez, Buescher, Preece, McDowell, Dillon, Gilliland round out your top 10. So Chase Briscoe wins stage 1 here at Nashville. And Ross Chastain gets good points. Kyle Larson gets good points. Did any other big-time playoff contender? Ryan Preece did. Ryan Preece got points. So that's good for them. Now let's get the stage 1 results onto our big computer. And here we go. 14, 23, 1, 5, 99, 17, 41. Michael McDowell, yeah, 34, 3, 38. Wow, both the front row cars are up there. So now, Van Gisbergen 11th, Logano 12th. That's Kurt Busch Gibbs. Let's get to the back of the pack first. Jones is last. Berry, Blaney, Elliott, Hamlin, Harvick, Burton, Stenhouse, Johnson, Bowman, Cindric. Got Kurt Busch and Gibbs on a roll up here. Byron, Reddick. Kyle Busch, LaJoy. Truex, Gregson. All right, let's see if this will work. Nemechek and Bell. Gregson, Truex, LaJoy, Busch, Reddick, Byron, Gibbs, Kurt Busch. Green flag, lap 7 of 18. Immediately going to a third line in the back is Ricky Stenhouse. But it's 3 wide between Austin Dillon, Suarez, and Buescher. And it looks like this restart is going to work out in favor of Bubba Wallace. Wallace is in the lead. Wallace has really been performing these past couple of weeks. I think he's starting to realize there's not much time left and you have to win now. You've been screwing around. You have to win to get in now. There's no margin for error. Suarez, he nearly wrecks the pack trying to get up in line. They might actually do wreck back there. Wallace is in the lead. Wallace, Buescher. Side by side. Briscoe makes it 3 by 3 throughout the pack. Going to lap number 8. Briscoe, Buescher, side by side for the lead. The middle line is starting to lose out. Wallace is thinking about going to the bottom. Nope, he's going to stay in line. Look at Michael McDowell. He's up to second. Trouble in the back. Ryan Blaney's spinning. He takes out Austin Cindric. Oh, Barry. Whoa, Barry almost goes over. Another near flip. Alex Bowman gets through, but Ryan Blaney takes out his teammate Austin Cindric in a massive crash. Barry almost flipped over. Wow. That was a huge crash down the back stretch. And is that Ryan? Yeah, Ryan Preece is in it. That is huge. Remember, Ryan Preece is one of the guys who's racing for points. And he is now out of the race. You're in stage 2 on lap number 8. So let's get these results now. Ryan Blaney. Ever since the win, he got a 6th place the week after that, which was a Gateway, and then it's gone really downhill. Back-to-back 33rd place finishes for the 12 team. Austin Cindric will get 32nd after a nice top 10 result at Chicago. Ryan Preece having a really quiet, good season. We're finishing 31st back-to-back. And then Josh Berry, a rough 4-week stretch after a 5th at Gateway, sees him finish 30th. So, We're gonna get the results now, or the restart order set up. Alex Bowman is 29th. Denny Hamlin, 28th. Eric Jones, 27th. Martin Truex Jr. is 26th. Kyle Busch is 25th. Kevin Harvick, 24th. Harrison Burton, 23rd. Jimmy Johnson, 22nd. Austin Dillon, 21st. Corey LaJoie, 20th. Chase Elliott, 19th. Reddick, 18th. Gibbs, 17th. Stenhouse, 16th. Nemechek, 15th. Bell, 14th. Or Logano, 14th. Jesus. Bell, 13th. Byron, 12th. Gilliland, 11th. Gregson, 10th. Kurt Busch, 9th. Who's leading? Oh, it's Briscoe. It's Briscoe over Buescher. Briscoe, Buescher, then Wallace, McDowell. Larson, Chastain. Wow, all the Trackhouse guys are like all together. They're in 6th, 7th, and 8th. So let's get restarted. Chase Briscoe, Chris Buescher. Back up through the gears they go. Again, it's Ricky Stenhouse up high, followed by Martin Truex Jr. and a lot more. Here comes some more guys up to the high side. William Byron is one of them. Shane Van Gisbergen is another. Here's Noah Gragson. Chastain. Hey. Kurt Busch in the middle. Michael McDowell goes high. A lot of new faces up in the front. Hey. They haven't been up front most of the year. Wallace is shuffled out of line. Hey. Michael McDowell to the front. Now here comes Chase Briscoe. And Briscoe back to the front. Coming to lap 12. Oh, this is going to be the last lap of the stage. Last lap of the stage right here. It's a 2-lap shootout. I did not realize that. McDowell drops to the middle, giving Chastain free rein to the outside. Larson makes a huge send to the middle to leave out Briscoe. What a send by Kyle Larson. He knows he needs points, and that one car is a guy he cannot see leading. Shane Van Gisbergen up to second. Larson is there. Larson up to second. It is a battle between Chastain, Van Gisbergen, Larson, Gregson, Buescher, the top 5. Down the back stretch. Here comes some momentum. Oh, a lot of momentum coming to the bottom line. Here comes Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell's been quiet this year. Bell versus Larson. Where do you go? Oh wait, what am I doing? Here comes Larson again. Who's gonna get the stage? Bell, Larson, Chastain, or somebody else? It looks like Larson's going to get the help. Kyle Larson to the lead. Here comes Chris Buescher. Kurt Busch is up there. Here's Logano. Bell. Can it be anybody but that 5 car? The answer is maybe. Hang on. Kurt Busch is making a late charge for it. No. Larson wins stage 2 over Chris Buescher. Kurt Busch. That late send at stage 2 helped him. Is that Logano in 4th, or is that Chastain? That's Ross. We're giving it to Ross. Ross got it. Logano 5th. Bell 6th. 7th is Van Gisbergen. Reddick is 8th. John Hunter 9th. And is that Noah Gragson being out his former boss for 10th? It is. So that is the top 10. Oh, my back's cramping. Fuck. Let's get everyone else's results out of the way first before we get the stage. Kyle Busch is last. He's 29th. Hamlin is 28th. Bowman. Then LaJoy, McDowell, Jones, Briscoe, Dillon, Truex, Gilliland, Burton, Elliott, Stenhouse, Wallace, Suarez, Byron Harvick, Gibbs, Johnson. That's everyone before the top 10. So yeah, let's get this top 10 settled. Ooh man, ooh. This is really hurting my back. I should not be doing this. Hang on, I need to sit for a minute. My back is tightening up. Good golly, Miss Molly. Alright, so stage 2, Kyle Larson wins in the Hendrick McLaren car. Buescher second, Kurt Busch third, Ross, Logano, Bell. Is that Bell? Yeah, that's Bell. I already put Kurt Busch. Van Gisbergen. Oh, what the hell? I clicked 9. 9-1. 9-1-1. I might need that here soon. Reddick is 8th, I think. Yeah. And then John Hunter, Gregson. Alright, let's get stage 3 underway. 29 cars are left. Stage 3. Larson, Buescher. We're back underway. A lot of guys immediately going to the top. Yeah, this top line's going to be where all the momentum comes. This is going to be big for Chris Buescher, because Chris Buescher's got the high side lead. He's the leader. At least for now. Everybody dropping to the inside. Way to the inside. Here comes Kurt Busch. Chris Buescher's there. Larson through the middle. McDowell shuffled out. Larson in the lead. Now here come the Fords trying to push the top side, and it's going to give Chris Buescher the advantage. Kurt Busch is out of the line. He is shuffled out. Here comes Reddick with a charge. Gregson with a charge. Chastain helping Larson for some reason. Oh, wow. This is going to hurt Chastain and help Larson. Big moves being made by Larson and Reddick. Lap number 14. Side by side for the lead. Reddick. Look at Tyler Reddick. He's in the points battle. He would love a win. Here he comes. Reddick, Gregson, Gibbs, Elliott, all clear. Or so we think. Here comes Chris Buescher. Big momentum. Gregson gets up to the high side in front of him and gets in front of Reddick. What a move by the 3-time winner this season. Lap number 15. What a bonsai move from Noah Gregson. Oh, Oh, it's Alex Bowman. Is he getting turned? The answer is yes. Does he get turned? He does. And this is going to stack up the whole field. This might be the big one. Caution is out. This is going to mean overtime. Oh boy. We're gonna take a minute to settle this one. Chase Elliott somehow made it out of there, but Alex Bowman's in it. Todd Gilliland's in it. Michael McDowell, Corey LaJoie, Kyle Larson is the big one in there. Kyle Busch is in it. 2 points contenders. Red flag, red flag. Chase Briscoe. There's only 7 guys who made it through there unscathed. Track is blocked. Track is blocked. Got a lot of guys up there that have won. Yeah, top 3 are guys who have won. Ty Gibbs is in the mix. But let's take a look what happened here, as this is actually going to take out a multitude of guys. Michael McDowell, Alex Bowman, Todd Gilliland's in this. And then these guys spun to the inside. Oh boy, what a junkyard this is. This is a junkyard. How many cars are in this? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Chase Elliott got damage from it, but he'll be okay. Damage isn't going to affect him too bad. But 12 cars were involved in that, and 11 are going to be out of this race. Daniel Suarez needed to win. Martin Truex Jr. in his last season, still trying to get win number 10. Shane Van Gisbergen having a good run. Out. Todd Gilliland is out. Corey LaJoie is out. Alex Bowman kicked this thing off with his teammate and is now out. Kyle Larson needed a good day, was having a good day until he got caught up in his teammate's shenanigans. Kyle Busch was having a very quiet day in that Lenovo number 8, and he gets taken out. Harrison Burton, Austin Dillon, and Michael McDowell. So right there, we just jumped 11 cars. There was 29 left. There's only 18 now. Oh boy. And we got a multitude of guys who could upset this playoff field, as well as guys beefing up their playoff points. So let's take a look. Daniel Suarez is going to be 28th. Suarez and Harvick tied on points last season. Kevin Harvick got the tiebreaker due to him having more wins. Suarez had 1. Harvick had 3, I think, last year. Yeah, 3, because he had 5 the year prior and didn't win the championship. So Suarez will finish 29th. Yeah, 29th. Okay. 28th is Martin Truex. It is not looking good for him this last season, I will say that. But he had a really good car today. Just didn't get a chance to move up to the front. Shane Van Gisbergen having a hard time adjusting to the Cup Series from Australia. 4 DNFs in 5 races, with the other one being a top 10. So the potential is there. It's there. Who is this? Is this Todd Gilliland? No, the top one is. Todd Gilliland will finish 26th. Ironically enough, Corey LaJoie is next to him in 25th. 2 guys who did not start the season in this series. Alex Bowman, 24th for him. And then Kyle Larson is next to him, 23rd. A big time, bad 23rd for Kyle Larson. Ugh, that is not good for him. 23rd for Kyle Larson. 22nd for Harrison Burton. He's out. He's out of his ride next year. Josh Berry's going in that car. Not looking good for him. And he won 2 races last year and didn't make the playoffs due to us having a top 22 in points rule, where the winners had to be ahead of the top 22 in points. We had that rule last year and before. Now that rule is no longer in play, and he just doesn't have the cars this year that can give him wins. Kyle Busch got 21st. Oh, both RCR cars were in the wreck. Austin Dillon, 20th. And Michael McDowell, 19th. Unfortunate for him. 19th for Michael McDowell. All right, so we're going to get you set up for overtime. John Hunter Nemechek is 18th. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is 17th. They will probably both finish inside the top 10. I will guarantee you that. Kevin Harvick is 16th. Kurt Busch is 15th. William Byron 14th. Joey Logano 13th. Denny Hamlin 12th. Bubba Wallace 11th. We'll go through playoff situations in a minute. Ross Chastain in 10th. Eric Jones in 9th. Jimmy Johnson is 8th. Those are the guys who were stuck behind the traffic. Ty Gibbs is 7th. Chase Elliott 6th. Quiet day for him. He would love a win right here. Chase Briscoe 5th. Tyler Reddick 4th. And then the top 3 guys have all won this year. Christopher Bell in 3rd. Chris Buescher in 2nd. Noah Gragson leads. So let's take a look at the playoff situation. Noah Gragson is the 1 seed. He has 3 wins on the year. He wants to win again. He wants to win again. It'd be another dominant Stewart Haas racing season. Kevin Harvick had 5 one year and didn't win the title. Kevin Harvick's last 2 years in the 4 were amazing, and he didn't win the title in his better year, but he still got a title. Chris Buescher's in. He has a win at Charlotte, but he'd like to win his 2nd career race. Christopher Bell would also like to win his 2nd career race after winning Atlanta. Reddick is in on points, but you want to win. Briscoe must win. Elliott is points racing, but he's in the points battle, but he would like a win. Ty Gibbs trying to go for his 3rd win of the year. Jimmy Johnson already has a win. Eric Jones already has a win. Ross Chastain is currently points racing. He would like a win. Bubba Wallace is must win. Denny Hamlin is currently points racing. He'd love to win. Logano is points racing. Once again, love to win. Byron is points racing as well. He'd love a win. Kurt Busch is in with his 2 wins. Kevin Harvick is must win. Ricky Stenhouse is in with a win, and John Hunter is in with a win. So a lot of winners are still left in this race. Here we go. Pace car pulls off. Overtime in Nashville. Chris Buescher immediately to the high side. That might give the advantage to Tyler Reddick. Reddick is in the mix. Chris Buescher is all alone. Oh, Noah Gragson! Noah! Hooray! Noah to the high side. He is going to be picked up by Chris Buescher. This is not going to bode well for them, I don't think. We are currently 4 wide. Currently 4 wide. Where do you go? Bubba Wallace is a shot on the bottom. Who's leading? Is it Reddick? It is Reddick. Reddick and Elliott all clear of the 4 wide behind them. White flag this time. White flag in the air one more time around for Tyler Reddick. Here comes Chase Elliott. Here comes Christopher Bell. Hey. Elliott and Reddick side by side for the lead. Look at Chase trying to stay in line. No! Elliott loses it, and Reddick is all alone in the lead. Hooray! Oh my God, can Tyler Reddick win this race? He's on the inside. They're all 4 wide, and now it's a 3-way battle. Reddick loses it. Here comes Johnson, Briscoe, and Gragson. Now we're all 4 wide again. Here comes Reddick. Here comes Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson trying to win. Look at this. Reddick. Oh, he gets turned. He gets turned in front of the pack. He gets turned and takes out Briscoe. Christopher Bell somehow made it through. Christopher Bell made it through. All the Toyotas are going to make it through. Unbelievable. Here comes Christopher Bell. Bell has a shot. Logano's going to make it. Here comes Bubba Wallace to the stripe. Bell wins again in a wild finish. Toyota go back to back. What a finish that indeed was. Johnson wrecked. Unbelievable. Christopher Bell, JGR gets a 1-2-3. Unbelievable finish. Ty Gibbs gets a second. He needed that. Kurt Busch gets a third. Logano fourth. Bubba Wallace in fifth. This worked out perfectly for Toyota. Kevin Harvick gets a sixth. Denny Hamlin gets a seventh. More importantly, are those guys that were in the wreck on the last lap going to finish? Here comes Stenhouse. He gets eighth. Elliott's going to come through in ninth. And John Hunter Nemechek finishes in 10th. Like I said, Stenhouse and Nemechek would somehow find their way into the top 10, and they did. JGR this year has won 2 races with Christopher Bell, 2 races with Ty Gibbs, 2 races with Kurt Busch, 6 wins on the year for Toyota. Unbelievable. Yeah, they're not going to finish. What a race what a race this was. Unbelievable finish. Christopher Bell burns it down. Second career Diecast Racing Series win for the 20 team. JGR is hot. And we'll see you next week for, I believe it is Pocono. So, I'm RV and I'm out. Peace. Congrats to Christopher Bell, DeWalt, and the JGR team. This season is so crazy. Holy cow. That's a lot of big names. Jimmy Johnson, Tyler Reddick, who needed points, Ross Chastain, who needed points, William Byron, who needed points, Noah Gragson and Chris Buescher have won a lot. Jimmy Johnson has a win. I thought for sure Jimmy Johnson was going to win that when he got that push. And then Reddick tried to come up, and I think Briscoe turned him. And Johnson got off of him trying to break away. Reddick hit the wall. Johnson nearly went over. And Christopher Bell got sideways and somehow hung on to winning that. Look at how many Toyotas are up there. Look at how many Toyota-affiliated cars finished this race. Legacy's affiliated with JGR, even though they're Chevys, because they're going to move to Toyota next year. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that are in the top 11. And there was 2 more that were in that wreck. Unbelievable race. This has been an unbelievable season. Congrats to Christopher Bell. I'm RV and I'm out. Peace.